It's nice to meet someone from the...
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up. Which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower...
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go...
No, what I mean is, thanks for the offer. Besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Swerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
Alright, whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But...
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I wouldn't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually?
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be. Every day I learn something new in his service.
Ha! He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk. I reckon it's time. Farewell.
Now the loose ends.
I heard Lord Von Bertho.
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
Well, if you ask me, von Burgov wants to strike at the bandits. So he's putting an army together.
Now you're talking. It's about time. How many men does Lord Von Berghoff have?
It seems to me he has plenty. Several dozen men. Well equipped.
Well, that sounds like a force to be reckoned with. Good news. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Why didn't Von Berghoff send one of his own instead?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord...
Ah, the way to your master, Lord...
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what, yeah?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready and we can get stuck in.
If my eyes weren't deceiving me, I saw...
Look, I ain't got... And now if you don't mind, if I leave the lad to wait for your lord...
Where do you think you're going? That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong.
You can't be here. Get going. Next time, don't come in here without
Stop fooling around with those stones. Huh? Did I imagine it? I heard something. Never mind. Strange.
What do you want now? You've already taken everything I have. Sooner or later, Otto von Bergau will find out the truth and have you all hanged, believe you me.
Hold on. You've got me mixed up with someone. It was Lord von Bergov who sent me here.
What? If you're not one of those cutthroats, what are you doing here?
I swear by all that's holy, I came from Trotsky on a mission from Lord von Bergov.
Thank God. Fortune smiles on me. I'm Yarmer Nebach. You gallop back to Trotsky and tell Sir Otto that bandits have seized the fortress and are holding me captive. Tell him to bring an army and put an end to their mischief.
When we arrived, their leader pretended to be you and tried to deceive us.
The bastard!
Who is he?
I haven't a clue. I've never seen him before, and he didn't bother to introduce himself. His men call him Captain. But the way he behaves and speaks, I reckon he's highborn. Now, stop wasting time. Go and tell Otto von Bergel.
How did they take the fortress then?
We don't have time for storytelling, for Christ's sake. If they catch you here, all will be lost. Hurry back to Trotsky.
Well, Lord von Bergov is bound to ask me that.
Well, all right. It was a stormy night. Somehow they managed to climb the cliff, I suppose. They just suddenly appeared in the fortress, that's all. They wiped out my guards, burst into the tower. They took us by complete surprise. I didn't have many men, and most of them died before they could draw their swords. They took me captive. This is all that's left of us. Now you know. So what are you waiting for? Go to Sir Otto.
Why should I believe you?
Haven't you noticed what's going on in the... I swear to...
I'll tell Lord von Bergov everything.
God bless you.
I can't go straight away.
For God's sake, at least get your horses ready. God be with you.
Yeah, I wonder how many people had this. 23% of people. Now, how do I get back out is the $1,000,000 question.
Who goes there? You're not allowed in here. What? I'll find you. Don't you worry.
Shit. Can't see me?
I've plenty of time to find you.
Must have gone somewhere this way. Is there anyone there?
Hey, lads!
Damn it. Okay, so there has to be a way I can do this. Maybe like knock him out.
Careful. Huh?
Stop that.
Did I imagine it?
What?
I'm not... Well, who is...
I have his mine now.
How...
We don't...
Well,
It was a wife we took her.
I'll tell Lord von Bergov.
Go.
I can't go...
Go.
Okay, we about to find out. All right.
Who goes there? You're not allowed in here. I've plenty of time to find you.
Go to the rock. Go to the rock. Shit.
I heard something. Ouch!
Oh shit.
What the fuck was that?
Oh shit. He's still out there. Saw nothing.
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
What's up, man? Just chilling.
Kidding? Stop that. I heard something. Be on your way. Get out of my sight. Hurry up! Get out! Where do you think you're going? That's it. Next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong.
Greetings, sir. You've come up we could practice up.
Sure.
I was hoping you. The targets are beneath the ramparts. The rest is easy. I'll give you some arrows. The closer to the bullseye, the higher the score. And the one with the most points at the end, if you beat me, I'll give you one of our best crossbows. So you don't badmouth us to his lordship.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Now, just
longbow.
you're not wrong, sir. But don't fret. I've got no, so take it.
That's generous.
Take up your positions. And we're off.
That's how it's done.
get a general idea. There.
Well, it'll have to do. I'm never going to hit the bullseye this way.
Fuck.
That's 5 points.
Are we tied?
Stone me, sir. Admirable. And here's the gift I promised.
Thanks.
Oh.
If you want to try it out in any case, you'll find me round.
They're wearing the saddle again. Saddle was actually really good. Good.
God grant you help.
Huh? There it is. Look important. Oh.
Greetings. What?
I feel like Ray.
No problem, Hurtle. And I propose a way.
Great.
You've got yourself. Great. I'll.
I learned cheating's acceptable. Why wouldn't I?
Quick.
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
Quick.
Ha! Ha!
Quick. Quick.
Come on.
Blow me now. My Christ, sir. You're faster than the wind.
I don't want to repeat myself, but that was a great race.
Aye. There's no denying that. You won both my coin and my sincere respect.
I think I did everything. Smash the chick.
Greetings to you.
It's a good thing you've come.
Hey,
Excellent! My favourite retainer and protector just when I need it. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Berghoff, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
Fucking hell, Hans. You can be glad you're alive.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress has been taken over by bandits. They attacked it and took Sir Yaramir prisoner. They're pretending to be his garrison. And you didn't speak to Nebak, but to their chief. Thank Christ they didn't take you prisoner as well.
What?
I found the real Nebak in jail. I swear to God it's all true. We have to disappear as quickly as possible before they take us captive as well.
Oh, shit! Well, then we better leave right now. You can explain it properly on the way.
Fuck up through, Hansi. The fuck up through is an understatement, nigga. That is the fastest I've ever seen that fast travel. He got the fuck up through, nigga.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaramir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Berghoff must be informed.
Now?
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaramir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov Fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Yaramir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Yaramir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
They attacked the fortress at night. They managed to climb the rock in the lower part of the fortress and scale the fortifications. Sir Yaramir and his garrison had no chance.
A bold move, that. It's a pity the bastards didn't break their necks trying. But their luck has run out now. I shall make sure of that.
The bandits' leader is some nobleman, but that's all Sir Yaramir knows about him. He's never seen him in these parts before.
Of course their leader is a nobleman. Who else would be able to plan and execute such a conquest?
Sir Yaramir urgently requests that you send a force to Nebakov and free him.
I will, of course. The news might actually be better than it seems.
What's good about it? They seized the fortress.
At last, we know where to strike. They thought they would gain a foothold, but instead they walked into a trap. Nebakov will be easy to besiege. We will set out when we have enough men mustered. That heap of sticks will not last a day against my knights.
You can count on us, sir.
I should hope so. I'm sure young Lord Capon is eager to demonstrate his valor in the field. And just maybe, Henry, you will win your knight's spurs.
We will support you in the field, of course. But before we take the fortress, I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There will be time enough for that. There are several loose ends to tidy up before we attack Nebakov. You have proved yourselves most capable. So I will let you take care of it. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. If he doesn't sing, he is of no use to us anyway. We need to know who he is in league with. Because it is not possible that they could evade us for so long without local support.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Well, we'll interrogate him, sir. But I confess torture is as distasteful for me as it is for your men.
I thought you would want to settle scores for the ambush.
Have you forgotten what they did to Oates and the others? What they put us through?
No, I haven't. But I'm a Christian, and I won't lower myself to their level. We'll get it out of him without torture.
We shall see about that. But who knows? Maybe you will have more success than my men. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I met their voivod. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. But they have a charter from King Sigismund that entitles them to stay here. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Well, do you feel better now you've stopped eating game?
Aye, my legs aren't nearly as strong, but everything else.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. You know how they say the ends justify the means? That applies exactly to our situation. Like I said, if we can manage it without torturing, all the better. But on the other hand, those fuckers had no mercy either.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. He'll be indebted to us.
But you heard von Berghoff. Even his men refused to do it.
Look, if we're really convincing, but if not...
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. So,
more should arrive.
It's up to us again.
After we get back from Semi, we'll go through the next plans. And Hashek, don't come back empty-handed.
Rest assured, sir.
The Lord be with you.
That's why you gotta make it. Ooh. You can get up.
New blood? Did the last two get tired? We're not trusty guards. I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything. Lord von Berghoff thinks otherwise. Aye. Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell. Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you? Nobody important. That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind. And who are you, if you're not guards?
My name is Henry, and this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Lord von Berghoff, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard! This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here. You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you whoreson traitor!
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Berghoff is a traitor! Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand? I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off!
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic and tough you are. It'll be all the same to him anyway. As you well know.
Spit it out! All right, look. Never in my life would I have thought a blacksmith. We're led by the blacksmith from Dakov. What? I'm serious.
No, I know him quite well. He's his own man, sure enough. But a leader of bandits? Not in his nature.
Very droll, that was. Now let's be serious, shall we?
If you act sensibly, I'll put a word in for you with Lord von Berghoff.
Well, I suppose that can't hurt. Fuck! I don't know him personally! Say his name. They call him Jan, but that's all I know, for fuck's sake!
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say. Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway. Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla. Henry.
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Don't do it, Emery.
To hell with you.
Where's that band of yours hiding? We know it's Nebakov.
What? How could you know?
We were there. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your... Quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Somebody in the
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. You never figure anything out like this by yourself. Someone is clearly leading you. Who?
Go to hell.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck. That was you. I knew I saw you somewhere before. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers. You goddamn monsters. My innocent men.
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergoff's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Bergoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
You're not worth the effort. Again?
You're...
I know. But you will.
Go to hell!
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I... Korva!
The name! Say the name!
Olna! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Bergoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Bergoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Bergoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ.
Fine. I'll believe you. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Bergoff too. I pray someone
We'll send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to, you know.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semi, Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
Bastards! You'll get yours one fucking day.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. Take care then.
God bless you.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
We've confirmed the information about Nabokov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
The
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah, that man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him, but he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you, sir.
Perhaps.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But, sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. We will wait until my vassals in the vicinity muster up, and then march on Nebakov.
Certainly, sir.
And, sir, before that, could we discuss that matter of ours?
Ah. Soon I shall throw a feast, so we can discuss the plan of attack with the other lords. Of course, you shall be my guests. But now, go and rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Henry, come for me this evening. We'll go there together.
Excuse me.
Good day to you, friend. Greetings to you too. You silly doggy.
Look what I have for you.
Here, Mutt! I could go for something to eat now. Here you go. Take it. Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
That's what alchemy bench should make some cockerel. Shit, the more potions I have. Wait, I can't. Let's check my pockets. What I got. Matter of fact, let me.
Quick!
What is this? DLC quest?
Whoa!
Cutscene?
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake, can't you be quiet even for a moment? I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here. Don't you play games with me. Count yourself lucky I'm tied up. What a stroke of luck. You turned up just at the right moment, lad.
What are you doing here?
Well, nothing much. I was standing around when someone decided to tie a tree to me. It's awful. Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Would you be so kind?
Sure. Why not?
It's lucky you happened to pass by when you did, lad. I hate to think what beasts might be lurking in that forest. I'm, watching your back, friend. You can count on that. And their hides. You're doing great, lad. Get them.
Good dog, Max. Show me.
untie me now, please?
Sure can. Get all this meat. A reek. Just two wolves. It
Will
was.
you untie me, please? Oh, thank you, lad. I'd like to embrace you now that I finally can.
That's all right.
What do they call you?
Henry of Scalis. And you are...
Magister Voiticus ex Aridus. A pleasure to meet you, Henry.
And what exactly were you doing tied to the tree, Voity?
Why don't you just call me Voiter? It'll save us both a lot of time. Well, the thing with the tree is a bit complicated. How can I explain? First of all, you should probably know that I'm a painter. And apart from a few unpleasant moments recently, I spend most of my time over there, at the castle.
And you were looking for inspiration by the tree, or what?
Of course not. I ended up there partly because of my own curiosity, and partly, because of the rash nature of others.
Do you always talk this vaguely?
Only when I'm trying to look imposing. You know, with my hands tied behind my back, I didn't make the best first impression, and I'd like to make up for it.
Believe it or not, I've had even stranger encounters.
Really? Then you have to tell me about them, but preferably another time and place.
What were you doing with that skull? Was it my imagination, or were you talking to it?
Well, sometimes I just do that to sort out my thoughts. Better than talking to myself, don't you think?
There might be something to that. Just recently, I was talking to a ram.
I hope you were only talking.
So what is your name then? Voita, or that Voity something?
Well, that depends on who I'm talking to and where. But for you, I'm simply Voiter. Nothing else is worth mentioning, or appropriate to say.
So you work at Trotsky? What exactly do you do there?
What would a painter do? With brush and paint, I bring beauty to where there was only emptiness. In short, pretty much everything. Restoring the murals and the banquet hall, a few new shields for the castle garrison, and mostly decorating parchments. My opus magnum still awaits me. Only time will tell what that will be, but hopefully it will reward my years of toil.
All right. So what exactly happened to you? And try to make it clear.
They nearly shot me, then beat me up, and finally tied me to a tree. That's what happened.
And who actually did this to you?
Wolves in sheep's clothing, lad. There were two of them. At first glance, they looked like decent fellows, just wandering the land. But as you can see, I misjudged them badly.
You've had particularly bad luck with wolves today, eh? You know what? Tell me the whole story nicely from the beginning.
Actually, this whole day got off to a bad start. I went for a walk to Slatigo. The scenery there is lovely, and I needed to clear my head a bit. But imagine, an arrow almost hit me. These two fellows had set up an archery range among the trees, but they somehow failed to notice they were next to the road. By way of apology, they invited me over, gave me a bit of wine to calm my nerves, and one of them offered to play dice. but he seemed to win suspiciously often, if you get what I mean.
He was a cheat, eh?
Mm-hmm. I noticed he was secretly turning the dice, and naturally, I got angry. But instead of apologizing, he started shouting at me, and his mate whacked me over the head with a stick. And then I woke up here.
Where exactly did all this happen?
Like I said, at the crossroads north of Slatigo. Those two had set up camp among the trees, right next to the path.
Well, you're pretty lucky you survived at all.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It's all thanks to you, my friend.
Don't mention it. I was happy to help you.
Really? Then maybe you could help me one more time. It certainly wouldn't be for free.
And what exactly am I supposed to help you with?
Leaving me here for the wolves apparently wasn't enough for those two. They robbed me as well. Just look around.
Can you even tell if something's missing in this mess?
Yes, my dice, and especially my set of brushes. I could live without the dice, but I can't paint with chicken feathers.
All right, I'll help you. But I won't do it for free.
I wouldn't ask that of you, my friend.
All right. I'll make damn sure those two give everything back.
Thank you so much. But if I may ask, try to persuade them by words, not by the sword.
Don't worry. I'm no bandit or a killer.
Then I was damned lucky that it was you who turned up. There are plenty of killers around these parts.
All right, then. I'll go and look around for your thieves.
Thank you. I'll head back to the castle for now and think of a way to repay you for all of this. But first, I'll tidy up here a bit and, most importantly, finally have a sit-down. You know, I was standing tied to that tree for quite a while, and these legs of mine aren't the youngest anymore.
Okay. You're going to the nomads. Oh. Far from trust woods. I should close real quick.
Quick!
Keep it up.
Go!
How to make some cockerel.
Go!
Honestly, some berry gold.
Whoa!
I'm at your service, sir.
Next recipe is kind of annoying to make, but gotta be done. Thanks. Berry? I forgot what valerian looks like. It's a white plant too. Oh, it's like
I apologize.
it's like looks like puffy plants. I forget what they're called. Not around here. I actually have to buy valerian. I should have smoked this meat. Where it goes any worse. Real quick. Should have bought the.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God.
Good rep here.
Here you go. Take it.
Get up, mutt. Oh, it's blaring. Oh, it's coming off. There's some open. Tried valerian. I have to.
Let's talk.
Good.
That?
Wunderbar. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
There's some valerian around here.
Careful.
Fibrite. Where's the valerian at? Where's the valerian, damn you all? I want some fresh valerian. I'm out here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Is this valerian? Red flowers. Rotation. That's infuriating. Looks exactly like Valerian. Yep. Looks like the best I'm gonna do is have. Whatever. Where the hell did I? Dandelions for no Valerian. Nobody likes Valerian. Trying to feel bad for the plant. Okay. Time to do this complicated ass recipe and hope to God I can actually. Valerian. So we need spirits, I think, right? Yeah, I think it's spirits. Mint. Water. Tear that down. One. Back. Up. I want at least to get strong from this. Probably not gonna be able to get Henry, so. If I can get strong, I'll be fine with that. Yep, 6 strong. Cool. Yeah. Fire that shit. Dark Point. Definitely want to check that out. Oh, shit, I don't think I have any nettle. Okay, that's easy to find. Super easy stuff. Outside of somebody's house, nettle. Under some stairs, nettle. Stuff to find. Up against walls and stuff. Inconvenient and irritating places. I mean, if you're a homeowner, but very convenient if you're a gamer like me.
I apologize.
Okay, move out the way, damn it. Water. To the cauldron. Hold that for 2 turns. Ah, yes, Henry's. Also, of St. John's Wort. 49. Eat one of them. Mint. Water. Sage. Water. 1 sage and 1 St. John's Wort. that shit for 3 turns. I want to fuck up the recipe, so I'm not even gonna try to time it with the grind. Order. They put that in there, right? Hope I didn't fuck up because I looked away for a sec. Let's make some lion perfumes then.
It's a shame I didn't collect fresh herbs.
Mint. 2 sage, the cauldron of spirits. How good the Henry version is. Hey, where's lion? Stats on that. For 5 minutes. 10 minutes. Oh, one of them did it for like a day or something. Oh, it's the fox. Strong fox. Where's that? Eliminates drunkenness, hangover, and temporarily suppresses the effects of alcoholism. Damn. Heals 60 health over 1 minute and instantly cures a hangover. Damn. Cures food poison, increases vitality, increases nourishment. Oh, Loki want to make some Artemisia. What do I need for that? Sage and wormwood. Honestly, that ought to do for now. Maybe I might for all these potions. 30. Let's see what's on the horse. Nourishment's pretty low. That means it's time to get drunk. Let's sell some stuff. Where's the fun in that? Snaps. Alright, we drunk driving, buddy. That snake. Oh. One moonshine, 2 snaps, bucket, another moonshine. That shit flying through darkness. I might have to drink a... Yo. Yo, I'm about to black out. Oh yeah, we skipping drink. Oh fuck, hold on. Holy shit. That's coming at me with vengeance. Bro, I didn't even get jiggy with it yet, bro. I'm skipping straight to death.
I bought a lovely U-boat.
Cats treat her like food, feed her to a stoop.
Whoa! Whoa!
Ka! Ka!
Yo, I'm flying through this drunk shit. Hold on. Hold on. Calm down there, Buckaroo. There's the hangover. And it's gone. That's a strong fucking potion.
Just a bit further.
Let's talk to these people. There's a young Sammy.
Come on.
Fuck it. Ball. Am I just allergic to drunk now?
Greetings to you.
I'm fucking tore up. I mean,
And what do you want? I hope your blood is cool.
Lord Samin, I'd like to apologise for ruining the wedding. I'm really sorry.
You showed your true colours, Henry. You really let me down. At least you're man enough to come and apologise. Don't apologise just to me, though. Never mind that the wedding cost me a fortune, to hell with that. But you should apologise to my son and his bride. Till we meet again.
God bless you, sir.
Greetings.
you know, lives are just saved, fool. Where you at, man?
What day? Blessings to you.
Young Semin, where the fuck are you at, man? Ah, that's how I was supposed to make more fox.
My respects.
I wanted to apologise for ruining your wedding.
You mean that fight? That's not worth mentioning. It wasn't your fault, anyway.
Is everything all right, Agnes? You seem a little sad.
Don't worry. I'm just tired after the wedding. Take care then. I should get going.
Young Semin. Where's the girl, man? I'm selling some of this stuff. Super heavy in mine.
Slow down, Dougie.
Garlic.
How did Jules end up?
He's a noble, so Lord Samin took him into his service.
What? Why would he do that? After Jules tried to rob him?
That's the nobility and their rules for you. A peasant would get the noose right away. But the lords play a different game together.
And you don't have a problem with that, Captain?
I don't, but I'll keep a close eye on him. Trust me. But anyway, there's all sorts in service in Samin. You can't do a job like this for long without getting dirty hands.
I expect the same applies to you?
Oh, my hands might be dirty, but my conscience is clean. There's some folk might tell you a different story, but that's how it goes.
What happened with the black...
Fine pair of rascals they were. His lordship let the younger fella be, Franzi. He swore on a cross that he didn't want no part in thievery, and it was that cousin of his, the older, so he kept him here as a hand. Not good. Lord Samin had him. Normally we'd have sent for the executioner.
I think I've heard all I need to know. I'd like to learn in...
Fighting with a longsword is all the rage, but it's not. But there is one thing I've learned, so I'd be...
That's all.
So this technique is when, during a deep thrust, you unexpectedly drop your right hand from the sword, and then you can get much farther with your left hand. It's just like a sting, Now come and try it a few times, lad. That's enough. My shoulder will be killing me.
Right.
It did fare badly.
I'd like to learn.
What is this about?
I'm in.
Fine.
Right. Oh, yeah, I should do practice fights. Practice that.
Should we have a
What would you like?
I just want to
What do you want to try?
a longsword.
What do you want to...
Take a longsword.
I've been fighting with this thing. See...
Let's do.
Corva! I'm wounded. No chance. You won't get me. No, you don't. Too slow.
Stop defending and attack.
Very well. Corva! I'm wounded. That's enough. Let me I could last all day when I...
How can I help you, sir? I'd like my horse. As you wish, but it will take some time. I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is... All finished? Those hooves gave me a hard time.
Show me your way.
He has 270. That's cool. Let's see. What do I want anything from him? Maybe these. I don't even need that.
I'd like to do some. Well. Here. Many thanks. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
My horse, extra meat. Damn, she really is clean now, though. Oh, maybe I can find Sammy.
Greetings to you. Ah, that hurts you.
Whoa,
Don't you
whoa.
know how to ride?
Where is young Sammy? on, Pebbles. Get out.
Come on. Quick!
We should drink some more. Some drink? Everything. Mead.
Whoa!
Wonder if that was Henry's spires would just like hit me all at once. That'd be hilarious. Blackout.
I heard there's a cumin.
Ai,
I just need to...
Già taltu vojvo. Mi tu da vel bacht, sa stipe.
Ah, it is you.
You hid yourselves well. I'll give you that.
Better not be seen by people. People not like when we are close. You see yourself how people treat us. All we want was something to eat.
You're right. I reckon you shouldn't return to the village. Next time it might end in more than just a brawl.
But now that almost sound like threat.
Threat is too strong a word. I'd call it a friendly warning.
You are one strange fellow. You take their side, but they treat you no better than us.
I may not be from around here, but I'm nothing like you. People like you destroyed my home and killed my parents.
People like us.
Humans.
Fuck. I sorry hear that. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry. Come then, Henry, we drink to memory of parents.
Have you heard of Skyrim? It was a nice little village.
Come on, boy. Open old wound is not good. They not heal.
So you have heard of it? You were there, weren't you?
Henry, I am sorry, but I not change past. Let past be past.
If only I knew how. I know there's nothing I can do about it and I should move on. But... it still hurts.
And it will, for a long time. But one day, it will go. Time will make better, you will see. So come. Past is past. But now we have drink. Then pain go away.
I'll drink to that.
Feneki.
Sätet.
Strong, yes. This booze, it make by nomads from up there. Only 2 men go blind so far.
Not bad. It's got an interesting aftertaste. What does it remind me of? Could it be wild caraway?
Wow, what a tongue! You make for great drinking friend.
Where did you learn to speak our language so well, anyway?
Well, from parents. Father travel a lot, meet mother like that. She half German, half Czech, but she sing and teach me Czech. Me too, travel everywhere.
You've traveled a lot. Because of the war.
Much worse than war. For love.
Love? How so?
That is long story. And I am not drink enough to talk about it.
How do you get on with those nomads up there?
We sometimes drink together. But anyway, they not fuck with us, we not fuck with them. All outlaws, no bad blood. Maybe, how do you say, on other hand, oh no, opposite.
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here fall. Fall for love one of the women. Ujer Yoshok. Arra fene folgad, me.
Hagyj békén. Tudod, mi jár a fejemben.
But nothing come from it, I think. Difficult. No one understand word what others say.
And is she interested in him?
How I know? I have own trouble with women. I do not put nose in other people's life.
I don't know. It sounds like trouble.
Women always trouble.
I have some experience with courting damsels. Maybe I could help. If he comes with me, I'll talk him up to her so much she'll fall at his feet.
Hallod? Henry Megagarius Reznin nekedus na nőt.
Duma az egész. Hidd el nekem.
Menj vele, és mutasd meg neki, hogy melyik utaz. Aztán majd csak lesz valahogy.
Jól van.
Quick! We must make iron when it's hot. That is saying, yes?
All right, just tell me. How do you say beautiful in your language? Gyenyeru. If someone said that to me, I'd think they were trying to insult me.
Cut it, Kitty. Go already.
Szóval megint iszunk.
Too funny.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem!
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your mind, aren't you?
Us? Drunk? We would never.
All right. It's just that there's a lot of drinking going on at that camp by the pond, so I just thought, never mind. Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says you're the most beautiful woman he ever laid his eyes on. And that he's traveled halfway around the world.
I can imagine that. In the middle of an army. No doubt.
Nem tudom, mit mond. Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He says he dreams the sweetest dreams of you nearly every night, and he bitterly curses the mornings because he has to wake up from them.
He really said that?
Honest?
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
Long story short, he'd love to get to know you better. You're the only reason he stayed here.
Really? I always thought they were just deserters hiding here from the soldiers. I had no idea.
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
So maybe when he's around, he can stop by and we can, I don't know, go somewhere and talk?
Mosolyog. Ez jó jel.
Thank God that's over.
Sakra.
What is it? What did I do now?
Nothing. It's just that fella from the camp over there who keeps bothering me. I think he heard us. Watch out for him.
Why are you talking to my girl? You deserve to get your ass kicked, Ricoñaris.
Easy, mate. We were just having a friendly chat.
Really?
Aye. Really?
Well, I will be keeping my eye on you.
I talked to that nomad woman. I have to say, it wasn't easy.
So? How did it end up?
Well, it went smoothly with her, but then some other fella that has the hots for her showed up. So we had to lay it down for him.
I see. So, we have something to drink.
You can bet on that.
This time we drink beer, make change. Cheers!
Good beer.
Right?
Where'd you get it anyway?
Well, it's like this. When we run away from Sigismund, we borrow something.
You mean stole it?
Borrow. Borrow for a long time.
Sigismund won't miss it too much, will he? He'll steal some more anyway.
We have to. Now has army by Kuttenberg. Lots of hungry mouth.
Kuttenberg? Is he planning to conquer the city?
He already did a long time ago. Now he is preparing something else.
What?
I do not know. I hope we're gone when it happens. Far away. Anyway, that is not matter. We have another.
The old hair of the dog.
You drink like a fish.
Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna hate myself in the morning.
Let the Henry of tomorrow worry about that. Headache. Enough. Like this drinking, we dead in morning.
A warrior like you afraid of a little booze?
A real soldier know when to wait for fight.
So what happened back in Scalis? Did you fall back there too, warrior?
Hey now. What we agree, eh? I tell you about Skellies. But not now.
What about your...
No, not. We ended up people.
You were his bodyguard.
Well, the bodyguard of that was daughter of his sister. I fall in love. And not that others notice. I killed her.
What?
Meg, Mindy, but he not believe me and accuse me of murder. I must run away from Milan and then I join army. And
Wasn't there any other way? If you told Muzio everything...
Henry, there is no point in it. No worry. I know one place uphill.
Ah, fuck that.
You keep it. Wait when you try their drink. It has balls. Take Yoshok with you. Rocks and forests here are dangerous. You can watch for each other.